All right, good morning. Good morning. Let me get everything set up here. Predator, good morning. Try to get this thing pulled up right quick. Trying to get this pulled up right quick. We gotta make an adjustment here. Oh, well, we'll do it later. Oh, here we go. Let me see. There we go. Okay, now let me get this pulled up. What in the world's going on here? All right, here we go. So we had a nice big data wick down there. Sung Flung Poo, good morning. Aaron, good morning. Let me check my audio. All right, it's good. But yeah, we had a big data wick down there this morning, 8:30, as you guys can see, sitting down there at 20,335. My Apex connection this morning is not connecting. Anybody else having a problem with that? Oh, we definitely didn't win $1 million. I didn't even gamble. How am I going to win $1 million if I didn't gamble? Anybody else's Apex connection not wanting to connect today? Let me see if it connects now. I just updated Quantower on this PC. Maybe that might have been the issue. I don't know. It's been working the whole time, though. Coach Cleats, good morning. All right, looks like it might be loading. Maybe it's going to load this time. All right, finally connected. Okay. So we're on there. Let's take a look at the news this morning. Not really much. We got 10 o'clock Michigan whatever inflation expectations. 2-star news. Really, other than that, WASD report at noon. News, little oil news there at 1. That's really it. Not a whole lot going on today. Looks like PPI this morning was what we had, was the sort of driver, if you will. Mancini's numbers. He's pretty much just saying, let's bring it over. He's kind of just saying 56.30 must hold. It's weak now to keep 47.58, 68 to 72 alive, dip 24 or 11 below 30. There you go. Scott's is connected. Yeah, mine just connected. I had to update, I guess, Quantower. I don't know what's going on with it there. It's acting funky. Was acting kind of funky. Let me turn my volume up here. Da, da, da. Coach Cleats, yeah, I'm doing my best, man. We have not been perfect, obviously, but we've done our best. We've not been perfect, but we've done our best. We did get some sun yesterday, so. Fisher, good morning. Scott, yours just connected. Good morning, AS. Well, we'll see what happens here at open. Kind of watching to see here. 238, let's go. So we'll kind of see what we get here at open. I don't really know what to expect. General lean is obviously always that we go up. That's always the lean. Elite Trader Funding, I got an email from them. What are they saying? 85% off with the Pogo deal. So if you pass one, get one, you get 85% off. Let's see. Receive a free code for an evaluation of the same size any type. Okay, so they're saying that you get 85% off on Elite Trader Funding. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Good morning, and low. Jay Bird, how's it going? So we'll see what we get. So we'll kind of see what happens here. Not really sure what to expect. We inverse this already, right? So like, do we go this way? Do we come back and clean this up? Maybe. I'll wait for us to kind of get below the VWAP there to potentially take a short into that. But otherwise, I think maybe we push back up after yesterday's sell-off. Clarity, good morning. How did everybody do yesterday? Hopefully you guys made some money. I passed an eval on that 8:30 news. Also made $205 on a funded account. On a funded account as well. Anna, good morning. Today is another sell-off. I don't know, man. Just not sure. Good morning, Dennis. Yeah, I'm still on vacation, Anna. We leave tomorrow. Predator was red. That sucks. I saw a lot of people were red yesterday from what I saw. Let's go, Jay. Nice job. 10 minutes until open here. $10 until open here. What is that? 450, 150. I have to look at these. Yeah, they're not equal. Are they? Are those equal? 451. Okay, so those are equal highs up there. Interesting. Finally took data low. Yeah, fish lips. That's what I was looking for. I had to update Clarity. I had an issue, and I had to update the quantiler, and then it connected. So, green yesterday up 800. Let's go, Dennis. We do have equal highs back up here at 451. Maybe we come clean those out at open. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like if we get below the VWAP here, we probably just see that data lower, at least 50% of the wick, something like that. May come quick. Do I have the VWAP? I don't have the VWAP on the ES. All my stuff messed up, so let me get the VWAP up here on. Can't even see it. What in the world? This thing is like going wild. All right. All right, I got the VWAP up there now. That's right where we're at. ES at the VWAP as well. Yep, Nasdaq ES both at the VWAP there. Good morning, eBirth. Fred. Just kind of see what we get here at open. York, good morning. Gunja, good morning. Evelyn, good morning. Nico in the house. Bedtime stories in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see what we get here at open. Yeah, I'm in Clearwater, Fred, still. Still in the Clearwater. We went to the water park yesterday. TJ, let's make some moves. That'd be nice, right? What's up, Turok Stewart? Turok. I don't like a VWAP open here. I'd rather us kind of move away from that. Ross, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, we went to the water park. It was fun. Got a little sun, but, you know. Man, I don't know, man. Am I lean? Goodness. Do we manipulate higher here at open? I mean, it doesn't seem unreasonable, but I'm not sure. Doesn't seem unreasonable. UK futures trader, good morning. So we'll see what happens. We may scalp something at open if we get something clear. Quant Tower just crashed. It did on me too this morning, trading for science. I did the update, but yeah, it straight crashed on me this morning. I was I tried to take this 1 minute inverse here, and immediately it ripped against me. It crashed, and then when I opened it back up, it was at break even, and I hit close all. So I just hit the close all button. So there you go. So yeah, if you haven't updated the Quant Tower, probably should update it. You got a few minutes before open. I think you got time, right? Well, we got 5 minutes. It's cutting it close, but you got time. Dun, dun, dun. Equal highs up there, 451. Coming right into open, though. Good morning, Donovan. I'd like to... I don't mind a long up to the equal highs at 451, but man, going into open, that's scary. Yeah, I hope it's good too. Not sure why Apex is not connecting. Yeah, I had that problem this morning too, Clarity, but then it connected once I updated. So we'll see what happens here. I kind of expect the manipulate. I don't know, man. It's a tough call here, right? Failed on your PPI pull ports this morning. Nothing compared to clean. Yeah, yesterday's was clean. What up, Nordmark? I passed an eval yesterday on the PPI, or yesterday's CPI. The notifications haven't been able to tune in. Yeah, me too, Nordmark. It was good. We've done good. We had a couple of, couple of red days, couple of whatever. But overall, good. Not red days, really. Just kind of break even. Yeah, we do have 10 a.m. news. I didn't see 3-star, though. Some people said it was 3-star. I'm not quite sure. What's up, Secrets of the Unknown? Good morning. I mean, my calendar shows just 2-star. So we can see kind of what happens here at open. Maybe we push back up 452s. Two minutes here until open. I kind of want to go ahead and long, but so pushing back up 440 here, retesting that. Coming into the open. I think you might get a quick run into the 450, maybe? I don't know. 20 points back down to the VWAP there. So I've got about a minute here until we're going to open up for the day. Let's kind of see what it gives us. What's up, Jamie? Which way to YOLO? I mean, if I had to lean, I'd say up. You blew your 50 PA yesterday? Oh, that sucks. Oh, you took 4K. Okay, so it was a good one. So you only had the limited drawdown. You can live with that, right? That type of blowing, you can live with that. So, in my opinion. Looks like we might run that 452 area before we open. 30 seconds. Let's see here. Here comes open, 5 seconds. Yeah, we didn't run it, so that's interesting. Did we just push through there at open? There we go, pull back. Still equal highs at 452. So kind of pulling back there, bouncing off the VWAP. Pulling back here, let's see. Do we hold the VWAP or not? And there we run. Anywho. All right, see what we can get here. We're open now, kind of pushing up. See what the ES is pushing to. Push through the 647s there. 658 kind of next target up on the ES there. So just trying to be patient here, see what we can get a nice little setup or not. Mabby's over there whining. Don't know why. Let's see how. So we got news at 10 a.m., but I don't know whether it'll do too much. We'll see. Not quite sure. Price kind of pushing up here a little bit. Can it continue to go back through the 70s? I don't know. Seems like that's what it wants to do. Holding up here at the 60. So pushing back up there, sweeping the high, and now pulling back here, approaching the VWAP again. Let's kind of see what we get here. ES pulling back too. See, we got the VWAP there at the 642 on the ES. ES currently at the 43. We're going to get a little double bottom VWAP bounce here again. Potentially. Little double bottom VWAP bounce. You want to go home, he says. Maybe. Maybe. Get a little push up here. See if we get back above the 70 there and go. Or not. Kind of bouncing around here. Oh, what in the world is going on? Okay. So not much to do here, just waiting. I'm kind of barcoding right now. Yeah, Tennessee Rob, good morning. The opening range kind of just not doing much, to be honest. It's just hanging out. The ES back at the VWAP here as well. Not quite. Almost back to the VWAP there for the ES. So holding up the VWAP there so far. Just kind of bouncing off the VWAP, not really doing much there. A couple of VWAP touches. Couple of VWAP touches there. Alan, you have until August the 15th to pass. So you have until August the 15th to pass it and activate it. The 80% sale, I think, is good through the end of the month, I believe. Yep. And then, or the $40 150, 250, 300K deal. And then you have until August 15th to pass and activate. $30-second wick to the downside. Maybe. Right now, we're just... Yeah, I'm just waiting. So we're just waiting. Not much we can do here for now. Just holding up. Just made $400. Let's go. What's wrong with that, Charles? What up, Smart Greeks? Good morning. Pushing back up. ES back above 47. A little double top. Do we go here? I don't know. What time we got? Let's see here. What in the world is going on here? All right, just kind of chopping around here. Let's see what we get. Oh, this thing is just not doing much right now. We're just really kind of like just hanging out here. Not much going on. Just hanging out to see if something, clear and obvious presents itself. So far, not so much. Just kind of chopping back and forth and not really something I want to participate in right now. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Leonard. It's kind of chopping. I mean, really, really choppy here at open. We got 18, 19 minutes until that news, but it's not really what we like to see right at open right away. I guess that's what you get with the good old VWAP open there. All right, pushing through here. Probably makes a new high. See if the ES. ES is right there at it as well at the 50. Continuing higher. Pushing through the 75s there. Ripping up here, 70, 77, 78 area. Still trying to push. Not really anything in here like for us to take, right? All green, so looking, yeah. People are just trying to figure out what to do. I mean, I do think kind of a little pullback here makes a little bit of sense after we re-swept that high there. To have kind of some LRLR form there. So let's kind of see what happens here. So let's see if this thing wants to kind of sell back a little more. We'll see. I don't know. Difficult spot. Dun, 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 dun. Timothy, the daily 8 is super bearish. Oh, yeah, it's very weak opening. Opening week, pushing up, and then down, down, down. It could be, right? They sent the payment smart. Nice, Greek. Let's go. There we go. Pulling back, running some of that now. Again, headed back towards the VWAP there. Let's kind of see what we get here. We're just waiting, guys. Trying to be patient this morning. It's nothing to do. The upper dotted line, that's like a VWAP band thing. It's on there. I don't even use it. I could take it off. It's a VWAP band or something. Yeah, or standard deviation or whatever. I don't use that. I just forgot it was on there. We don't use it. Yeah, Timothy, exactly. I mean, you don't know what's going to happen here, right? Let's see if this thing pushes and make a new high here. Looks like we're pushing 70. Highs up there, 78. Okay, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. This Quantire's being a little weird today. A little weird today. What in the heck? I don't know. Coin Tower's being a little funky this morning. Anybody else have any? I mean, like, I guess not really an issue. The copy trader is just being a little funny. I noticed that it's not doing anything. Good morning, Hanson. Yeah, Joey. So what's up, Dale? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, Joey, that was a 30-second long there. It did fire off. I didn't take it because, like, we didn't really sweep any kind of liquidity there. I mean, like, if I had an eval or something to trade it on, I think I might have. Well, I guess we did sweep liquidity. We weren't really coming from anything, and I'm not quite sure the bias just yet. It's not sure whether it's long, short, whatever. I don't know. Still pushing near 490s, though. Got that news in about 10 minutes here. Minute 50. Looking like we're going to push back into the 500 there. Let me kind of look at the higher time frame. I really didn't look at it this morning. I have a 15-minute gap here. I guess this gap here kind of tells the story today. We'll mark that out. First gap looking, that first candle looking pretty bullish, though. If we're being honest, looking pretty bullish. So that's up there at the 550 area. We pushed up above 506. This is interesting. This is normally I kind of like this look. I might try this right quick. Look for a push into the 10s here. Stop's going to kind of be like 90. I don't know. Let's see a push above the 500 here. Come on, push up here. It's not really my setup. This is kind of an I think trade. I don't love those. You guys know that. Not going to give it a lot of space here. Kind of want it just to pop. There we go. All right, well, we got to stop break even. It's probably going to go, but I don't know. I just took that one, but didn't love it. Oh, well. Looks like Mancini says going up. Yeah, he's bedtime. I mean, like, it's hard to, like, if you just use his levels and you wait for a level to be tested or broke, then usually it's pretty good. Usually it's a pretty good sign. Yeah, Timothy, makes sense. And, you know. There we go, pushing through my target now, unfortunately. I knew that was going to work. I was a little, had the yips there on the stop because it wasn't really my setup, but Kind of figured that would work, though. So we're just going to see what happens here. It's all we can really do. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe. If you're not yet subscribed, appreciate it. Yeah, news in 7 minutes. It's kind of what I'm waiting on. I'm trying to be patient here. Even though I did take that one stab there, I was trying to be a little patient. Do I have that? Let me see. Want to see if I got that Take Profit Trader account linked. It's not on that one. I thought it was linked on one, though. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we do have it linked. What up? Hold me. How's it going? 600 done for the day. Let's go. Nice job. Gotcha. 20,455. Yes, down here it was 32nd. The only problem I had with it, it didn't really sweep anything. Technically, I don't know. You could take that all day, but we didn't really deliver from anything. And we had the news at 10, so that's why I was like hesitant. So. So pulling back here, 504s. What do we got? 4 minutes until news. Let's just kind of see. Volatility, good morning. Good morning. You have 9 PAs that I can request a payout, but lost 6. Ooh. Hold me. Now we get the payouts, man. Got to get the payouts. It was a tough fight. Marbles is going on over there. Volatility. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Volatility. I would jump in there and play the marbles, but I can't pull you up over here on this internet unless I do it on my phone. Finish installing. So we'll see. Kind of waiting here. Again, news in just a few minutes. Let's see what we get. Pushing up towards that 15-minute gap there at 550. Looking like that's going to be the draw. We were long at like 502, but we chickened out. Probably should have been long off like the 95, 96 area. That's why you're out with the trailing. Yeah. So we'll see what happens here. Like I said, news coming out in just a few minutes. We'll kind of go from there, 2.5 minutes here or so until the news. We'll go from there. ES is all the way up at 58, which is the next target for Mancini to the upside. Beyond that, he has 68 marked out. Because of that huge pump to 21,000, thought it would continue bullish. Yeah, bedtime stories. It's tough to to short. You have to wait for a key area to break and then you could short. But yeah, I get it. VWAP target top of the hour. I doubt it. I doubt we move down 90 points. So, yeah, room, I feel you sometimes on that, right? I feel you sometimes on that. But even with a bull market, you still got to find spots to get in, you know? That makes sense. Here comes the 50 on deck here, pushing into the news, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Cartoons are turned up quite loud in there. Quite loud. $500. Let's go, Treff. Nice job. All right, tapping into that 15-minute gap there. See what kind of reaction we get off that. Your shorting room? Let's go, Dell. It might room. I don't know. We'll see what happens at this 15-minute gap. I mean, I'm not shorting. You know, we got news here in a few seconds. I don't know what it's going to do, but we'll find out. Top of the hour. There we go. News is pushing up here. Don't try it at home. Well, we're just kind of waiting and seeing here. Pushing up here. Target, we got 600 up there with the pivot. Pivot up here, 692. Well, 600 basically. To the midway point of that 15-minute gap now. Train left the station, yeah. Everything's looking strong, Trev. It makes sense, right? Let's kind of see what we get here. Pulling back now, finally. A little pullback here. Little pullback. Trader Edge, let's go. You decided to add stochastic. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. They masked the move, Aaron, yeah. All longs are scared. I don't know. I mean, do we just continue up here is the question. Do we get a proper pullback here? Or are we just going to go to the moon with no pullbacks? Just go to the moon with no pullbacks. Or are we going to at least, I don't know. Let's see. Pull back into the 36 maybe? I think a pull back to the 36 kind of makes sense here. At least somewhere into this area here. Let's see what we get here. Kind of watching here, see if it wants to pull back and run that 36, and then see if we get something out of that, maybe for a long, maybe. Kind of holding up here, not really doing anything, holding up here at the 48s. Oh. You getting paid? Let's go. It's pushing right back up again. Look at this thing. Look at this thing here. It's really I don't know. This is kind of an annoying. It's just kind of like the price went up. Didn't really offer a setup, right before the news. So. So just kind of going anywhere it wants to right now without us. Congrats, Riggedy. Congrats. Are we going to get above this area or not? So all right, looking like it wants to just go here. ES already made a new high there. Nasdaq kind of lagging behind a little bit. ES pushing 65s. So news came out there. Didn't really do much, to be honest. What's up, Thomas? Up 1,800? Let's go. Nice job. All right, let's see. 572.50. All right. So we're just waiting, guys. Not much to do here. Just sitting on our hands for now. All right, pulling back now. 36 area feels like it needs to be taken out on the Nasdaq there, but yes, just looking so bullish. So is Nasdaq as well. Gonzalez, free resets. Not really, Gonzalez, unless you blow it. Unless you blow the account, then you get it when they rebill. It's not really free because you're paying for it, right? It's not really free because you are paying for it. Just kind of grinding higher here. Trader Edge right now, man, not a lot. Bulenox 83%. I guess my funded futures might be the best right now. $76 all in when you use the code MM for the 50K starter account. No activation fee. ES pushing up 68. 68.72 is that next target up there for Mancini. Just going to the moon. Just going to the moon. Maybe we're going to sweep the 36 this time. Bobber, how's it going? Good morning. Let's see if this thing runs back through the 36 here. So far, it's not. So kind of pulling back there, 60s. Are we going to get the pullback here? Is it just going to continue to run? It's at the rebuild, Gonzalez, and it's only if you failed. That's the only time you get it. Let's go, Biber. Nice job. 85 points. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Do we get the run back into the 36? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, right? The trading days do not reset. I did see that too, regular person. I was confused about that as to whether they didn't reset. Because I passed an eval yesterday and it said it was on day 7, and I was like, I know this one just reset. So I didn't know the days. I was unsure about that. Pulling back there. I don't know. Still trying to push back up. What did the ES do? They retest. We're right there at the 68 on the ES. Seeming like I may just want to pop here. May just want to pop. See if it runs the 36 now. I don't really know. It's one of those situations where it could kind of go either way. So let's see if we sweep this 36 here and then look for something out of that. Trading, let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, look at this price action. Like, there's no real, like, even though it's grinding up, there's no gaps. There's nothing, like, in this area that's, you know, kind of giving us an idea of what to do. So, pulling back here 50s. I think if we break below 50 there, we see 36. Kind of get below that little 50 psych level there. We should push into the 40s, low 40s, high 36, the 36 area quickly there. Let's see if we can do it. Just kind of break that 50 area there. All right, push through the 50 and kind of bounce, still held there. That's still holding the 50s there. If it breaks through at 535 short, trading for science. I don't know if I like that. It was like, why not short to 535 if you're looking for a short? Why not short now? That's just only my opinion, obviously. Obviously. Okay, here we go. Pulling back. Pulling back, pulling back. Wow. It pulled back to 39 and bounced out of there. Real grindy action today. It's not, you know. I don't want to say it's not clean, but you get what I'm saying. Yes, he can destroy it. Kind of makes sense. I don't know. This thing just pushed right down there and now right back up. It's not really doing much. Mancini tweeted out again, 68.72 target hit. This target provided explicitly in last night's newsletter. Now I have 3 targets, 47, 58, 68. Now wrap it up and leave a small runner. It will be a mess. Don't give back gains. Bulls want to see basing, then above 83 next. So that's what Mancini says there. So let's see if we get this run through the 36 here or not. It's kind of holding up there at the 50 level. What time is it? 10:21. This thing still did not run that. It's ridiculous. Not much to do, guys. We're just kind of hanging out. People have stop loss at 535. Maybe. Looks a little. Took a little scalp off the ES on accident. Was watching in Q and the other monitors. I have done that before myself. There's 36, guys. There's the run through. It took forever, but it finally did it. You say goodbye. You wish you all a nice weekend. Leonard, nice. You too. You too. All right, well, let's see what we get here. Do we want to push back up now? I don't mind this. There's a 30-second long. Let me see here. Are we coming from anything? We are coming from this gap here. If we get a 30-second long trigger here, I may take it. I'm going to try to target the high here. Stop will go to break even, kind of. Actually, I might. I'm kind of use my stop as my take profit here. So locking in 7 handles there. Actually, 8 handles. Let's go 10. Knocking in 10 handles there. See if we get this pushed through the 60s. All right, out on that one. This copier's not been acting right today, guys. I'm telling you, Labby, good morning. Oh, it's still beeping. What is going on? All right. Yeah, the copiers. This thing is just like, it's all over the place. What's going on today with this copier? Yeah, something's. What in the hell is this copier? What is going on? Guys, this, I literally took that on every account. This thing is all over the place, man. What is going on here? Look at this. I didn't take it on that one. So these it copied correctly. 210, which, you know, that's where we put the stop at, 210. So on the 250 PAs, we copied correctly. But look at this. Bulenox, negative $5. Negative $640. Like, what in the hell happened here? How's this account negative? Negative $500. Negative $20. How in the world are these accounts negative? What the hell is going on here? Did it? I mean, I don't know if there was an order left out there that I didn't see, but I don't understand how those accounts are negative. Plus 205. plus 185. I have no idea. What in the world what happened there? One Bulenox negative $5. Minus 640. I have no idea what happened there. Something went on there. I don't know what that is, but something happened. Yeah, I don't know, Levy. I mean, I check it after every trade. I check it after every trade, so not quite sure there what happened. I look at that immediately. That's weird. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Oh, well. That's nothing you can do. You click kill all, make sure. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but it's fine. So, I don't know why it does that. I mean, like, yeah, I'm on vacation, Trev. So I'm not quite sure why it did that. Yeah, I mean, I keep this up at all times. So working orders and positions. I usually leave it on this one, make sure this gets cleared out, and then my eye goes to here to make sure it's 0. I'm not that concerned about it. It's a little annoying, but $220. I mean, the main thing is my 25K Bulenox accounts. Those two, they only have like 1,500. So, but anywho. So, anyways. Pulling back here. Yeah, I just tested it. It seemed to copy right there. I don't know. Seems to copy correctly now. I don't know what's going on with it. I didn't see any errors there. I just took a little small scalp. Yeah, they're all rhythmic. I don't think it's a rhythmic issue, though. ES pushing above the 68 here. A little pop here. 61, 62. We do have equal highs up there at the 87. Now we're getting expansion. Pushing back up here. It's starting to rip here. I mean, that's interesting. What time is it? 10:32. I think it's going to eclipse the high here. Let's see if ES actually 71. ES at 71 here. 72 is the next target up for Mancini there. Bye, bud. And there comes 87, about to hit. Initial balance is now set. So we got pushing through that initial balance there. Let's see here, 590s. Do we continue higher here? Do we try to take an initial balance trade here or not? So a little close above the initial balance. What was the push? 6.5 points. Pivot point up there at 600. Just kind of watching here, seeing what we get. Do we hold above initial balance or not? Looks like for now we are. ES 74s. A retest. All right, I'm going to try a little long here, right back through 99. There we go, boom. I tried a little IBH bounce there, so we got some of that back on the Bulenox. Unfortunately, we're still down on some of these. Not much I can do about it, though. Down 300. That one, they all should be up 195. They should be up 195, but for whatever reason, they're not. That one's up 175. This one's still down 25. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Oh, down 375. I don't know if I'm going to worry about it too much. Realistically, it's the two Bulenox funded accounts are the ones that I'm most annoyed by. But these other ones, I'm not. I mean, they're all fine, right? So the two Bulenox funded, you can see this is what they should be. These have all taken the same trades, guys. These have all taken the same trades. No difference. This one's down 440. This one's down 300. And then we got our Express funded account up 175. And then this one's up or down 25, which is basically break even. We'll take that. And then the two evals from Topstep are down $300 or $400 there. So if I find another spot, I'll take it. 205. And then the take profit trader was the other one linked to those, 185. So those have all taken the same trades, but I might just accept that on those and move on to a different account. We might do that. Let's see. So yeah, we're up $200 on each of those. I don't know. Probably, unless I find something that just makes 100% sense, then I think I'll just put those away. So, well, Gonzalez, this is the first time I've had this kind of an issue in a long, long time with the copy trader. I don't know why. And I mean, maybe it's something I didn't catch, right? I mean, it could be. But, you know, these are the two main ones. I mean, like, they're not in horrible shape. 186 in drawdown and, you know, $216 in drawdown. So not in horrible shape. We can rebound from that pretty easily. So the main ones I'm concerned with were the 250Ks, my Express fundeds, and those are okay. And then obviously my my funded futures funded account. Over the threshold now, 52,147. So there you go. I think it's probably worth it now to just switch to a different account and not be in like get it back mode, if you know what I mean. I think that's what I'm going to do. So anyways, and then we took that initial balance high long there, which is still paying. Anybody take that? Anybody like these entries? I'm liking these more and more. Now, obviously off that long, like you got 0 drawdown. You're up 30 points. Second day watching the stream. Really love your energy. What is your trading story? Protect profits. I think I'm at about 18 months in trading. You took the long from 550. Let's go. That's nice. Yeah, I've been streaming for about 13 or 14 months, but I've been trading for like 18 or 19 months, something like that. Went through a bunch of different strategies using inversions currently. Still have work to do. Not perfect. Not perfect, that's for sure. But thank you for coming in. Protect profits. Welcome. I mean, look at that. I just took if the pivot wasn't here, I probably hold this maybe into the 610 area. Try to at least. But with the pivot point being there, I didn't hold it any further. We are now switched over to another Apex funded account that we took a payout on. We only have 600 in drawdown on this account. So we'll go 1 mini, and we're looking for like 5 to 10 points at a time. Look at 5 to 10 points at a time there. ES going to the moon here. I mean, just all the way up to 78s now. What did Mancini say on his latest tweet? I know he said just let a runner run, but I don't know what the next target up would be. What did he say? I'm pretty sure he said just let runners run, but let's see if he put any other targets up there. I like to use Adam Mancini if you're not following him. He really doesn't have any other targets to the upside. I guess we could check the actual newsletter and see. Let's check the actual newsletter. Let's see what it says. Let's see. 56. All right, 68 to 73 is the next up that he has there. He really didn't have anything above that, right? I don't see anything above that. Oh, here it is. So he's got 83, 56, 91. Mark those out. Can you explain your checklist for entry for the initial balance trade? Basically, Frank, all you do is, I mean, it's very simple, right? It's just a break and retest. That's all it is. So a break above. I want to see a candle close above. I want it to go 8 to 10 points above from what I've seen. That's kind of the best. And then a retest. So just a break and a retest. The cool thing is, anybody who watches, like, anybody who does like the wick test, this usually like coincides with a wick test too. So just a break and retest. That's all it is. Simple. Joey, I post the newsletter in the premium portion of my Discord every day, but you can pay for it if you wanted to. My Discord's only $10 a month, but the newsletter's like $27 if you pay for it. Don't tell anyone that I post it there. I don't usually put that out there too much, but it is in the premium portion of my Discord for $10 a month if you wanted it, or you could just pay the $27 from Adam, whatever. It's up to you. Either way, I don't care. I think it's good to get. He outlines kind of a trading plan for the ES. Now, do I trade the ES? No, not really. But does ES coincide with Nasdaq a lot of times? Yeah, of course. So 660. If we fib this entire range, let's look at the entire range here of this move from yesterday. So if we fib this range from here to this wick from this morning, then this 660 area would make sense. Something like that. This is discount, and this is just equilibrium. I think ES is already at equilibrium. If I look again, I think it is. ES already pushed through there. It might be at, it might actually be at OTE already. I'm not quite sure. Let me look. Let me pull the ES up on that screen. Same one, 15-minute. Oh, yeah, ES is, I'm sure it looks like it's at OTE already. So, yeah, ES is already above OTE there. Looking way stronger than the Nasdaq at this point. Nasdaq's lagging behind a little bit there. So, really enticed to trade more. Yeah, Bobber, if you got your money, man, walk away. You know what I mean? It's going good, Robert. We're going to be live for a few more minutes, guys. I'm going to stay till 11 probably, and then I'll probably walk away. But like I said, it is tempting to try to revenge and get those back to, break even or green. But I think the smart play is to just accept that the copier did something funky, and I'm down 300 on one and 440 on the other. Because at the end of the day, we're still up on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 funded accounts we're still green on. So red on 2 and green on 8. I mean, can't complain. So, but I think a push into the 60 kind of makes sense. I think, who just said that? Bobber said 641. Yeah. I think the push into the 50s, the high 60s, or the 60 area kind of makes sense here. 57s. Kind of makes sense, and then go from there. See how price reacts. So just took a couple of trades this morning. Nothing crazy. Up between 175 and 205 on all the fundeds, and then down 300 on one and 440 on the other. Again, these all took the same trades. I don't know why, but don't really know why. But I'm not mad about it. This is kind of where the accounts were. Actually, this one has the highest balance, up $600. Oh, I didn't even count that one. I counted that one as a break even. I forgot it was actually green. So, yeah. I mean, we're okay with it, right? I'm not going to be upset with it. It's fine. You're going to have days like that where stuff happens outside of your control, and just don't let it tilt you, and just be okay with it, and just, hey, tomorrow's a better day, another day, and, well, not tomorrow, but Monday. and just go without it. Just go about your day, right? So I think a push into the 57s here kind of makes sense. It's going to probably coincide with the 83 level there on the ES as well. So coming into the 50 macro here, let's see if we get a push now. So pushing up here, 647. It's probably going to get a little pop here. See if it runs through the 60. There we go. I actually have it marked out at two different spots on two different charts. One of them has it at 660. The other one has it at 658. So I'm not quite sure which one's right. But either way, that's equilibrium. I mean, if you get a short setup out of here, I don't hate it. But don't know if I want to take it. So kind of pulling back here. Didn't quite make it to the 60 area. Interesting spot. Interesting spot. All right, Mancini says we're now 53 points from this morning's long. Nothing to do but keep riding the runners. 83 next target just hit. 68.73 with today's magnet is posted, with anything more just being a bonus. 91, then 01 to 03 next. 67 to 73 support. We likely build structure. And I might... I'm going to try a little scalp here, I think. Take a little scalp here. Like I said, I'm looking for 5 or 6 points on this account at a time. All right. It coming that close to it, I'm just going to take it off there. Came that close to my target and then didn't hit it. So probably made nothing on that. Let's see. $65. Just trying to build on this account. We're just trying to build a buffer. We're trying to build drawdown, right? So $667 in drawdown now. So 100, 150, 200, whatever it is on this account. Just trying to build that buffer up so that we can start trading it normal. Might start slinging bean pies. What? Does he make rap music or is he singing it there, Black Beauty? He's making sweet rap music. Going to be going to the Guardians and Devil Rays game tonight. Listening to Ice Cube again, getting on your nerves. Oh, come on. Turn it down a little, Black Beauty. Turn it down a little bit. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'm not quite where we're at on subscribers. I don't quite know because, you know, obviously normally I just look on the stream and it's right there on the stream. That's more for me than you guys. I put the sub count up there, but it's more or less for me. Let's, where are we at? Did we break 4,700? I think we were close to that. 4697. So there's 3 people watching that are not yet subscribed. Hit that subscribe button so that we can eclipse 4,700. We'll be back to regular scheduled hours next week, Monday through Friday. Nice long streams. You know, doing our best there. As far as like where we are at, as far as payouts go this month, none yet, right? And I don't have really many accounts that are close. We got Topstep that's probably within 1,300 of a payout, and then we got My Funded Futures $800 or $900 away from a payout. If you guys are looking to support the channel, 83% off Bulenox. Use the coupon code MM. 80% off APEX. The coupon code is MYTH. Take Profit Trader, obviously still 40% off. And My Funded Futures, use the code MM. You get $76 for the 50K starter account. The cool thing about the starter account is it gives you $2,500 in drawdown, end-of-day drawdown, which is the largest amount that you can get on an end-of-day drawdown account besides the option 2 from Bulenox. And then Topstep, as always, if you're signing up for a Topstep account, please use my link because it does give me credit for it. We do have a potential short here. We do have a potential short here, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We're so bullish. I don't know if I want to take a short. But that's it, guys. I'll be back live on Monday, and we'll try to drop some content over the weekend. We'll see. But appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you next time.